is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Oh, what has happened here? Lovely, now then. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Punched away. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who gently lifts it. Goal! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And he hits the net. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no... Van Nistelrooy! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Van Nistelrooy! He's missed, but not by that far.
Van Nistelrooy certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Great run on the overlap here. Knocks it into space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Owen is herring after that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Tevez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Park Ji-sung. And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Menu. Vardy. And Vardy! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Oh, another save.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He gets big, and he has kicked it out somehow.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, delightful ball, good take. Vieira. Szoboszlai. Tevez tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kudus. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Nistelrooy. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Walker gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Vieira gets it away. He's picked his way through. Vardy! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Tevez really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And this is Tevez. Threads one in. Tevez. And Tevez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Tevez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget.
Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's
at a
Torres.
time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tevez looking for options for movement. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Szoboszlai. Menu. Park Ji-sung gets a foot in here. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fernando Torres. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that has not gone well. Probing pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ferdinand makes the interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Szoboszlai. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Owen. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he cuts out the supply. Kudus. Well, terrible pass. The ball's gone astray. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
Van Nistelrooy! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 17.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 9. Rooney.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That looks a good ball through. Keeper's dealt with that. Back in once more. No, that's been intercepted. Crossed in again.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Who saw this coming? Manchester United are hurt by just about the final punch. Kyle Walker. Great vision. Aims beyond the defence. Soboslai. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's burst through. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Torres. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now that looks a decent ball. Kyle Walker. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 37.
Into extra
Menu.
time we go.
Number 13.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to
Number
pass it
32.
through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field. Number 24. Fletcher. Number 4. Giroud.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Giroud. Number
Beckham
8.
in acres of space out wide.
Substitution in progress.
He's shifting through the... Gets his head on it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him. It's Rooney!
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, what has happened here? Delivers the ball. Up he goes! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our